find it hard to take time off or to have clear boundaries, then this video is for you. Watch for tips on how to move forward and take some steps so that you are taking action. The most important thing you need in business is your boundaries and your priorities. Boundaries give you time to replenish your energy, to show up in the way that you want, because you are giving yourself that self-care and time to allow you to be the person that you need to be. All of this without sacrificing yourself, without sacrificing and overdoing things and hitting that burnout. So the importance of boundaries is clear. It really is about giving yourself enough time to be, to reflect, to understand what it is that you need to do, and to replenish your energy so that you don't feel drained and you can show up consistently as the person that you are wanting to be in the way that you're wanting to be that person. Now, priorities allow you to then create a plan in terms of what is most important to you and how you can chip away at that priority so that you are making progress. And the priorities will help you, because if you've set these up in a way that is working effectively, it should be that your priorities are actually towards hitting the goals that you've set yourself, any measures you have. And then the priorities day to day actually help you to make sure that you are giving the right things your time, the right things your focus. And by doing that, you can really create a plan that works well for you. To be most effective, we need to have both. We need to have boundaries and we need to have priorities as well. Understanding the importance of these and how they can really feed into our productivity levels means that we can spend more time on them. Understanding that they are important means we need to just work towards making things better. So wherever you are, whatever boundaries you have in place, what's one thing you could do to help you just now? So for boundaries, you could be planning your time off well in advance, making sure your calendar reflects your time off, meaning that before you are off, you have enough time and space in your calendar to allow you to do the things that are essential in your business, allowing you to then take that time off without having the last minute panic or a really long day the day before you are off, because you need to do all the things to just set things up so that you don't feel that you don't feel guilty that you're not doing the things that you had set out for. Boundaries can also be during the day. So it could be the breaks that you take, it can be the time that you start, and also the time that you finish. What is it that you do when it is no longer your working hours? What things then help you to take that step back and understand that, it's time off, it is not working time. And you want your brain to be slightly switched off from this as well, because as solopreneurs, you might have everything in your head and that just keeps going round and round all the time. So you want to be able to put a pause button, almost pausing any further action for the day so that you can pick that back up the next day. That's really important. So again, if there is anything coming up for you while I'm explaining these things to you, then that is the thing that you need to work on. And I hope this video gives you that prompt that is the one thing that you need to take away and actually go away into action. In terms of priorities, I think it's really important to understand where your priorities lie. These can change time to time, and that's absolutely fine. The most important thing is having priorities and understanding where you are heading. It's like you are traveling somewhere, and understanding that in order to get to that destination, there are multiple routes. So your priorities could change. Maybe you have to make different stopovers. Maybe you have to be in a certain place at a certain time. Maybe you need to meet different people on the way. And maybe you change the route as you're going, because business is all about experimenting and trying what works for you, and really building that into your priorities. So I hope this video has been helpful. Do check out my other videos and hit like and subscribe so I know that this has been helpful for you, and make sure you comment below and let me know what one thing is it that you're taking from this to take action on.